If you're wondering why am I starting with number 2 instead of number 1, but number 1's really laggy. Like, you'll see later on why. That's Mega Man. Lan is the character right now that we're playing as, which is a normal boy. Okay, so we're here. This is Lan, the character we're playing as. We have items called chips. Actually, that can go to earlier in the tutorial. This is May. She's gonna have a really important part later on in the game. Well, later on in the sequels. There we go. Now I know what pet is. Okay, that's one goes. This is Ye, one of our friends. She's rich. Okay. This is Dex. Another one Len's friends and rivals. Exploration is one of the game's most important things you need to do. There's a lot of things just scattered around the whole game. Like power-ups, things that can kill you, bosses, chips, money, all that stuff you can around the game. Okay. Making those how I feel. I could press a button on my controller that makes me give hints to Mega Man, like that. So he's telling me, okay, I can talk to someone basically, like this. A square is the place in the just two worlds, the real world and the net world. The net world is where the action begins. It's where everything can kill you, everything you lose, all stuff. And that square is like that place, but just a safer place where you cannot die. Well, 9 times out of 10 you can't die. In the first game, this was a shop we can enter and get different power-ups. But right now it's closed, so we cannot enter. This is Len's house. And any profile like that looks different, it's usually a red flag. So I can tell he's gonna be a boss later on in the game. He's talking about gas for the wind, so probably think he's gonna be Windman later on in the game. You can guess these things easily. This is his dog house. Even though he doesn't have a dog, thankfully. A jacking in port means I can do this. Oh come on, stop telling me. Okay, never mind, I can't do it yet. That's nice, Mom. In the first game, the first boss right here in the oven, called Spider-Man. It's gonna be Mr. Mash later on in the game to appear again as an optional boss. Even though we cannot even see it. The other one is what's fun for me. Jack and Mega Man execute. Now we're in. This is the net. That number in the corner, that's our HP. When that gets 0, delete. This is gonna be a tutorial. These are called nitnavis. The green ones are just called programs. They're just like information. Nitnavis on your hand actually have feelings and will do different things, like try to kill you, give information, sell your stuff. Now these are viruses. The whole point of these is to kill them. And the only way to kill them is to chips. Chips do a certain amount of damage depending on which one you have, and do certain things. This is the amount of chips you can have in one round, or one turn. For example, this one is called Cannon. This one does 40 damage in one shot. This is how much HP they have. And this is the name of each virus. These are called mitars. Later on in the game, I can make program advances, which I combine different types of chips and make one really strong chip. I can also escape this match, but I can't since this is a tutorial. Now, I can combine chips like this. Like, the chip has the same symbol, like 2 cannons, I can combine them. Or if that's the same letter, like A and A. In their way, I cannot combine them. This is gonna be chips with a star on the bottom. That means it can be combined in your chip. This is our custom gauge. After the whole thing is filled, I can take another turn and pick more chips that I want. The more chips I get is random. They're gonna attack like this, and if it hits me, damage. This is an example. There you go, and delete it. This weapon doesn't get damaged. Again, reaches 0, I'm dead. There's also some chips that don't even do damage, just helping like in the terrain. Like this one, it's called area grab. This means that this blue area, the area I cannot walk on, I can make part of it mine. A cosmic white sword, 8 damage, but it's not range. All I can do is attack leak. If I put area grab right here and throw them here, the only thing I can attack is here. I cannot attack here. Like this. They're both deleted. Since they will do 8 damage normally, but since they only have 4 damage, it's ridiculous. And I have my chips back. These little things are called chips, so that's why I keep chips. I also have an add button, which makes me, the number of chips are right here, I add it to here. Done. Oh, more, okay. These are recovery chips. So if I take damage, I recover these chips. I recover 10, recover 20, 130, recover 300. The amount of HP I have will increase throughout the game. To certain events and while buying them. Now in this turn, I will not have any chips because I decided to sacrifice these to add to my deck. So now I cannot attack unless I press this. It shoots 1 damage per shot, which is not strong. And now I add these chips to the bottom. So that means these chips are right here on the long jump here. There we go. That's it. We also have metal with this. When their navies tell us to do different things. Like Dex Navi right here is called Gutsman. Gutsman is the boss in the first Mega Man that was ever produced. The character May has a Navi called the Roll, which she heals a hyper chip. You can also get enemies chips. Like Gutsman's chip might do hit the ground and do 50 damage to each square. You never know. And Roll's chip might go after one enemy, hit them a couple damage and heal you. These things are random. I have to wait till the customization goes on. Getting all lucky here. Okay, I thought it doesn't come with a charger, I guess I can't. There we go. That's something between me. Now, after the match, it says how much time you took to delete the enemy, and this is your busting level. The busting level depends what you will get in this thing. For example, I got a chip called Guard, which means if anyone attacks me, I can guard and it goes back to them, depending on the move. To raise your level, you might have to do different things like not get hit within a specific time. You never know. That right there is called mystery data. These things, they just give you extra bonuses. Blues means they're extra rare, so they're gonna appear once. Like this one. This one gave me a check called panel out 1 star. That means I can destroy 1 panel. Sword. I'm probably gonna put an epilepsy warning in the beginning of this video, since it's actually really done. Level 7 in 10 seconds. Now this is the game's currency, the Zennies. This is a chip called Escape. This one does 0 damage, but makes me escape the arena. Which makes me literally just run. Does 0 damage, escape the fight, that's it. I'm almost never gonna use the chips and it's really useless. As you can see the hand is ring. That means I completed enough time to get points in the busting level. Let's just do a teleport. As you can see, these people I think it's help, shotgun. Explodes one square behind. Bomb explodes vertically, recovers HP. Creates a large explosion, that's it. HP image raises my HP. Simple and useful. I don't have much here. I'm gonna look these chips. Just waste a turn. Okay, in their games, if you hit the enemy right before they can hit you, you get bug frags or you get like a special bonus. And third game, it gives you something called bug frags, which is another type of currency in this game. It's really rare. Can I? There's something called program advances, which I can do in this game. One program advance is like Candyman, but I have to combine ABC and do like it's like unlimited cannon shots for like 5 seconds, which is really useful. Exactly. This green data might have enemies in it sometimes, or it just might just give you a reward like money or HP. Well, most likely not gonna be HP. One, two. I'm meant to go up. If I remember correctly, the first boss is called Airman, which is meh. Cross goodness, okay. Shit, this game is a little bit difficult. Later on, this game becomes fucking difficult. Like, actually, fucking difficult. This game was a secret boss where you need to collect every single chip of 250. I'm not gonna do that. And you get like a shrink on every boss. And after you get that, you get like a small bonus so it can be on the armor game. As you can see, there's data right here. And this is a bug frag. Again, this is a different type of currency. Okay, you're in a square. Exactly. Gutsman and roll. Exactly. Okay, I can take a little break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Some NPCs just want you like get out of the area, so that's kind of sad. The HP just, if you get damaged, it just keeps going. So bro. That's just like extra things you can do to get more like HP, all that stuff. These are sellers. Cross gun, white sword, cover 30, barrier. None is useful. There's also sub chips that give you small bonuses also. Like mini energy, stink run, and unlocker. But you can see we don't have much money, so we can't buy much right now. Now we need a license to go through there. First test, find 2 Mr. Days in the game. Just 2, like, objects, I would say, around here that I need to get. Thankfully, I played the game enough to actually remember them. So if I remember correctly, there was one over here. Yep, right here. Here data. That's 1 out of 2. Now that's luck. Yeet. 1, 2, 3. Then okay. Most enemies in this game have like a chip to give you. Most of the time it's useful, sometimes it's not useful. Man, it's kind of slanted. I think next semester data is around here somewhere. 1 to 10. This game is actually like really underrated and people should start playing it. It's actually like really fun after you get to certain points. Right now it's pretty bland. Later on the game becomes like really intense. Now if I remember correctly, the data should be around here somewhere. Damn. Wait, where was the data? I think it's around here somewhere. Since I counted both, but I don't know. Take someone else. Now wait until I take a Mermatalk. So we have 2 swords I can just go behind. This game also requires a lot of strategy. But I shouldn't waste time here. Where am I going? I could place a couple of chips to guard right here. Place A. Spade. And this. Guard is useful, like in their own game. Guard. Oh, it doesn't make sense. Okay, there we go. Hope data.